Hi, this is Chudi Kalu. I'm the property man. I'm the real estate investor, the guy who discusses property regularly on this platform. I also discuss finances, money, business, career, how to achieve success with your life. I also discuss obsession and what I know. I also discuss you not being conventional and you not being average in all that you do. Today I'm going to be doing justice to a particular topic that I think that most of us are already familiar with. I'm going to be discussing why people fail in life. Why do people fail in life? Why are people not able to achieve success in their lives? Why is it that with all the effort people put in on a regular basis, they still remain on the side of failure instead of being on the side of success? How do you break through in an economy that is so strenuous, that is stretching you on a daily basis, that is stretching your finances, that is stretching your income, that is stretching your cash flow, that is stretching you as an individual? How do you succeed in a nation where majority of the population are unemployed? Majority of the people do not have less than 500,000 naira in their bank accounts. How do you succeed in an economy where the government does not even give a hoot about you? How do you succeed in an economy where, you know what, a lot of people there is a huge disparity between the rich and the poor? How do you succeed? There are reasons why people fail, because people do not fail because they want to fail. They fail because they are not focused on certain aspects of life. So today I'm going to be discussing the 5 reasons why people fail and how you can take advantage of opportunity as they come to you on a daily basis. Success is not a freak of nature. Success is not by sudden flight. Success is not by a magic wand. Success is not going to be given to you because you watch Cinderella and you believe that one day a golden slippers will be given to you, that a fairy godmother will come your way and help you to maximize success and help you to make progress. It's not going to work out that way. By the way, I don't know if your name is Cinderella, but you know what? Even if your name is Cinderella, it won't just come by that. It won't just come because you know how to dream, because you know you are a dreamer. You see yourself probably having your own private jet and all of that. It won't come by that. It will come by deliberate approach. What are the things that you must consider when it comes to succeeding in your life? So today we're going to be looking at the 5 reasons. So that 5 reasons are what we'll go into straight away. Now, why are people poor? Why are people broke? Why are they failing in whatever economy that they find themselves in? Let me tell you this, that we have rich economy does not mean we're not going to have poor people. We're going to have poor people everywhere and every day. Even America, the richest country in the world, or probably the biggest economy in the world, you still has poor people. There are still many poor people in America than there are many rich people in America. So it's not the nation that you live in. It is the understanding and the perspective on which you are standing in that makes you successful. Now, why are people failing? People are failing because they are conventional. They are conventional. Why are they conventional? Because they want to be accepted. They want to do things that are acceptable to people. That's number 1 reason. So people are failing because they are conventional. They want to be accepted. They want to do things that are accepted. They want to do things that, you know what, the average people do. I always say this to you. If you do not have something to live for, something that you are living for, you are not going to be able to make serious progress in life. A lot of people are average. There are more average people in Nigeria than there are many politicians. So politicians are not your problem. The government of the day is not your problem. What is your problem? Your problem is because you are conventional. You are doing things that average people do. So for you to succeed in life, you must be uncomfortable with being an average. You must be uncomfortable with doing what majority of the population do. Majority of the population are poor. I hope you know that. So for you to figure out your life, for you to make success out of your life, what must you do? You must do what the successful people will do. They're not conventional. They're not willing to do things because it's acceptable. You're not willing to do things because, okay, it is the norm. It is what is acceptable in society. If you do what is acceptable to society, you're only trying to become politically correct. I always say this. Somebody says, you know what? If I want to go, some people call when it comes to maybe relationship. Some people refer to some certain things. There's people use the word stalking. That this guy is stalking me. But I always say this: stalking is not stalking if it works. Stalking is not stalking if it works. So if it's acceptable, it's not. If If it works for you, it is not conventional. It is acceptable. So you do things that will work for you. What are the things that you need to do that needs to be working in your favor? So stop doing things because it's acceptable. Do things because you feel obligated to doing those things. Because that is what you must do. A lot of people want jobs that are acceptable. They want to do things that we can accept. But you know what? You can't make progress doing things that you can accept. You will go doing the things that you do not like so that you can get the things that you like. Training is not good for so many people. Many people don't like to train. Many people don't want to do exercise. Many people don't want to do all of the things, all of the rubbish that they need to do. But what will you do? For you, you must do what is unacceptable. You must do what is unacceptable or unconventional for you to make progress. The second thing that you need to also focus on that is making people fail in life is because they are not hustling enough. They don't have this hustling spirit. They are not waking up in the morning to hustle. They are not taking up their hustle rightly. They are looking at the economy of Nigeria and they think that the economy of Nigeria is what will set them free. They are not hustling enough. They are not doing the things that will keep them awake on a daily basis. You want to be able to ensure that you become successful, and you are living your life on 9 to 5 on a daily basis. There's no way you can make progress with your life. You cannot make progress with your life by just hustling for just few hours. You need to hustle all around the day. Some people are hustling just for weekends. Weekends they are free. Friday, Saturday, and Monday they are free. Thank God it's Friday. Is their major hashtag on a daily basis. That's the only thing that they send on social media. You can't make progress like that. You can't make a success out of your life by being conventional, by doing the things that other people do. You must go for the hustle. You must go for the hustle. You must go for the hustle. Thank you. You must go for the hustle. So what are you hustling for? Why are you hustling? The things that are important to you is that you must do the right things that you need to do on a regular basis. You need to go for your hustle. Get your hustle right. The other top reason why people fail is because they are not hustling like an immigrant. There is a difference between you hustling and you hustling as an immigrant. When you are hustling as an immigrant, you are unconventional. You don't give a hoot about the economy of Nigeria. Your own economy is what is much important to you. You don't give a hoot about what is happening to society. You think of your own society first. The economy of Nigeria is not as important to you as your own personal economy. A lot of people live their own economy and focus on the economy of Nigeria, so they live average life. But if you think like an immigrant and you work like an immigrant, what do? You will not give a hoot whether Ambode is building bridges or is building the road or is fixing houses in Nigeria or is fixing houses in Lagos. You will not give a hoot about the president of Nigeria whether he's in country or not. What you give huge about, what you focus on is that you focus on your life. You focus on the people that are in Dubai waiting for you, the people that are in Ghana, the people that are in South Africa, those people that you need to send money to in Palestine, those people that you need to send money to in Lebanon, those people that you need to send money to in China. That will be your focus on a daily basis. Your focus will not be about the government of the day. You are bigger than the government of the day, so you need to start focusing on your own personal economy. You need to start giving thumbs up to your own economy. So people are not successful because they are focused on the external things rather than they focus on their own personal life. Your life is much more important than the economy of Nigeria. And I mean it. I'm a Nigerian, but I don't give a hoot about the economy of Nigeria. I give a hoot about my own economy. That is what is much more important for me. So the fourth one is that people are failing because they are not focused on revenue generation. They are not focused on revenue. They are not focused on increasing their revenue. What they are focused on is they are focused on certain mundane things that will not generate income for them. So when somebody wants to go for a job, it's just focusing on the job, but it's not focused on the result that is getting from the job. It's not focused on the things, on his wife for doing that job. A lot of people are not focused on why they are doing their job. They're focused on just the job. So everybody wants a job. You want a job, you want a job. Why do you want a job? I want a job because I want to be free. But I know that my job will not give me freedom. What will I do? I will use my job to provide my freedom. What will I do? I will get a job, earn an income. As I earn an income, I will invest in my freedom. I will invest for cash flow. I will invest for multiple transactions. I will invest for income. That is what will be my focus. A lot of people are not focusing on income. So when money comes their way, they just spend their money away. They don't spend their money away because they are not focused on income generation. They are not focused on revenue, on building income for their lives. Somebody is jobless for the past 5 years. and is thinking of what to do, why not get involved in sales? Why not get involved in sales? Stop beginning to think of revenue. A lot of people are not thinking that way. That is why they are jobless. That is why the things are not working in their favor, because they are not focusing on revenue generation. You need to start focusing on revenue generation, man. You need to start focusing on revenue generation. Because why? For your economy to get right, you need to start focusing on revenue generation. So the fifth one, which is the last one, is that people allow their knowledge to get in the way. So people are failing because they allow their knowledge to get in the way. Why? A lot of us, we have been protected by our parents. Our parents have taught us not to do certain things. My parents taught me not to touch some things, not to do business, not to go into business. My parents taught me not to write. I was a lovely writer. I used to spend my days writing. But my parents told me, don't try. This will not give you the money that you want. You need to go to school to get a job. So that you can come out and become a better person. So some of us, some of the things that we are living right now are the things that we have been taught by our parents. But if your parents can solve your financial problem, why are you not rich? If you want to be richer than your parents, you cannot be living on the ideas that they lived on. You need to go and you need to work. You know what? You need to empty your knowledge. You need to empty your cup and begin to address new set of rules for money. You need to begin to address new set of rules for money. So empty your cup, empty what you know already, and begin to strive for more. A lot of people are so knowledgeable, they are being overloaded with knowledge, but there's no action, no ambition in their drive. They lack ambition. So they're just like team players. They're not thinking of becoming team leaders. They're just like, oh, I need to earn an income. They're not thinking of earning freedom. They're thinking of, oh, I want a job. They're not thinking of becoming the partner to that person who wants that job, who gave them that job. So what you need to do is that you need to empty your knowledge and go for cash flow and go for the things that you want. Stop focusing on mundane things and start focusing. So if you can get your money right, if you can get your finances right, you can get all you want. So the things that you need to focus on, you need to start focusing on becoming unconventional. Don't be doing what the average Nigerians are doing, the masses. Don't do what they are doing to be able to prosper. You also need to start getting your hustling right. The other part is that you also need to hustle like an immigrant. Then the fourth one is that you need to start focusing on revenue. The fifth one is that you must empty your knowledge. Don't be deceived by the information that you have been overloaded with. A lot of people say, oh, you know what? Don't get involved in sales job. Don't get involved in a particular kind of job. Why? Because they're not helping you. They're not going to help you to make progress if you focus on that. So for you to maximize real success, those are the 5 things that you need to focus on to get your life going. I want you to subscribe to this our YouTube channel, to be part of us, to be part of our community, and to explore opportunities on a regular basis. I want you to succeed, and I also want you to succeed. So there are other platforms, other programs that we have available for investment that you can take advantage of if you want to invest for freedom. There are some of the numbers are currently scrolling that you can call us to book for your coaching class, or that you can take advantage of numerous investment opportunities that are available. I hope to see you succeed. That is my desire, and that is why I'm doing this video. Till I come your way again, my name is Chudi Kalu. I'm the property man. I'm the real estate coach. I'm the property developer. I do a lot of things, but you know what? I'm obsessed about doing all of those things that I do. See you on the other side of success, man. Get rich and stay rich.